Hey everyone, how y'all doing? Welcome to another unboxing from Deckhand Davey. Today we'll be unboxing the Grado 325is headphone. I'm going to do a review later of this product after the unboxing, so keep an eye out for that, maybe in 2 to 3 weeks. And let's go ahead and get to the unboxing here. Alright, so the headroom return and exchange policy card and my packing receipt. And now to the headphones. Oops, I'm upside down. And there we have it, the Grado 325is Prestige series of headphones, and I think they call most of their models Prestige, but the 325is, from the reviews I've read, are actually the good Prestige headphones to get, besides the R1 and R2. But these headphones are in the $200 to $300 range if you're looking for headphones in that category. And like I said before, they're geared more towards fast tempo, rock, metal, acoustic, and that sort of type of music. So now, as far as the boxing itself, it's okay. I mean, nothing special. Reminds me of, I wonder if that's a serial number, I don't know. Kind of reminds me of a box of chocolates, you know, for Valentine's Day or something. Nothing like any other headphone boxings I've ever seen. The packaging is very different from what I'm usually used to seeing with quality headphones. I'm not too thrilled by it. Some of you may like it. Kind of cheap in my taste, but it's just a boxing. I'm not going to be listening to the box, so it's about the phones, guys. So let's go ahead and get to the unpackaging of this pair of headphones. Alright. I'm going to wait, I don't want to cut myself. Kind of bend this back and show y'all from a upright view here what we're getting. Alright, so it looks good all together. As you can see, this is a metal type enclosed back. It's an open earphone, by the way, so like the other reviews I've been doing, a lot of these earphones are all semi-open or completely open in the back. It's got a foam padding around here, as you can see, and it's got the little wire in here. Overall, a nice presentation when you first open it. I'm going to go ahead and take them out. Another disclaimer, and first thing I see here is listen at reasonable levels and your hearing will be preserved. Cherish it, preserve it. Well, if it's anything like my father's ears, it won't really matter how good I listen, how much I take caution in listening. I don't expect my hearing to go beyond 65 or 70. It's been something in my family, but enjoy while you can, right? Alright, so here are these pretty good looking headphones. You know, I've always been a fan of the design of these Grados. It reminds me of when I was a kid. I remember in elementary school we'd have these hearing tests, these audio tests, and they put these similar looking headphones with these funny looking bowl pads over your ears, and you know, you'd raise your hand if you hear a beep, left, right, and so on. This little clicker. Very much the same as far as I recall, but Really nice headphones. Not too heavy. I've read reviews that these are heavy. Maybe they'll feel heavier on my head once I put them on. I've never worn a pair before. But as far as actual weight, not too bad. My denims are a bit heavier. I would say these are just a tad bit heavier than maybe even lighter than my Bayardine DT990 headphones. All aluminum enclosure in the back. Really nice. I like the grill they put in here. This is very retro style. These headphones are based out of Brooklyn. They've been making this style for the longest time. This interesting looking back enclosure, and they always include the model and the Grado Labs print on the side, and the padding on the top. Very little padding, as you can see. It's pretty darn thin. I'm curious as to how that's going to feel on my head for extended periods of time. And you got your right and your left designator. Another cool thing is the actual driver itself. I think it looks pretty neat how they did this. It's got instead of a black or a very dark material over the driver, they put this really cool clear whitish material over the driver area with this plastic, the circular plastic holes in here. Pretty neat. I like that. The foam itself, it's somewhat rigid. It doesn't give too easily. It's a bit firm. They feel a little hard around the edges here. I don't know if that's due to age or a material, what the process of cutting out these foam pieces. I'm not really sure, but it is a little bit more rigid on the side compared to the ends compared to the middle. And actually, if I take a little closer look, I don't know if you can see this. This padding actually has two different types of foam. This middle part here, which is the softer part of the foam, and the inner and the outer layer foams are the firmer part. So you got a 3-layer wafer here of foam into this one bowl cup. That's pretty interesting. I haven't read that on any of the forums or reviews. The cool thing about these headphones, is that how you can twist these in any direction you want. Unlike your standard headphones where you can just go like this, up and down, swivel up and down. These actually swivel all the way around, but they don't have any adjustment as far as going up and down like other headphones. Actually, you know what? I'm wrong. They do have a little give. There's a little bit of leeway between this plastic holder and the actual headphone itself. So you can see that there. Interesting. Okay. Well, there you have it. One thing to note to all of you Grado fans, this is the SI version of the 325 model they have. This is they initially came out with the 325, and from reviewer criticism and a lot of not too happy Grado fans, there are some issues with the original 325s. So then they came out with the 325i headphones, which were a massive improvement both in sound quality and visual looks. I think the I is gold. This is the IS, which is a silver finish or a metal finish. In case y'all are wondering what the I stands for, it stands for improved. Literally, you can actually go to their site and read that. They'll tell you it stands for improved, ! And silver, I'm guessing it stands for silver. So that's it, folks. I'll be doing a review here soon. Keep an eye out for that in the few upcoming weeks. And if you have any reviews or comments, go ahead and leave it down below, and we'll see y'all later. Take it easy, guys.